Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see from my impressively non-existent upload schedule, I have, over months of intensive study, finally mastered that coveted pinnacle of doing nothing at all, and am now a relative expert in achieving absolutely nil. As I know you all strive to such levels of apathetic inactivity, I will exclusively share with you here my handy guide to getting nothing done, so you too can bask in the crippling defeatism of achieving bugger all. Step 1. Have too many ideas. Some people recommend the alternative technique of having no ideas, but what I personally find truly ensnares you in absolute inextricable inertia is ideas, followed by some more ideas, and then even more ideas. Multitudinous ideas, half-formed, temptingly beauteous, and ultimately fleeting, are really the way to go. The key here is to never start any particular one of them, but to get firmly caught up in the indecision of it all. You open a document for this, get the equipment for that, but you never really do anything substantive, God forbid, finish anything. You can have ideas for a business, the lack of whose present existence you exclaim your disbelief in. You can see someone else doing something and spend a merry hour dwelling on the concept of how you would do it differently, if you ever did anything at all these days. Or you can simply dream of bookshelf tours, of scripts unwritten, of liltingly lyrical literary podcasts. So much so that when you sit down to write something, you write nothing. You have so many ideas that you have functionally no ideas, and you now exist in a limbo of indecision where instead of doing any amount of work on anything, you just sit there, internally agonising. Step 2. Never be realistic about how long things take. Imagine a standard Wednesday evening. Why haven't you made a video this Wednesday evening? Let alone gone running, cooked a healthy meal, sorted out your taxes, or patched that pile of dresses that has been sitting there wholly for over 2 years. Never mind that you finally stumbled home gone 9 o'clock from a sadly pretty standard work day in which it turned out your accounts were needed by Australia last week, your filing needs to be completely redone according to a different alphabet, and a customer bawled down the phone at you for 45 minutes because your premier store in Stockton-upon-Tees only has one kind of yoghurt. Apparently, the wrong kind of yoghurt. Still, you are vaguely thinking that you might have time this evening to get the days, weeks, months video written, and then of course filmed and edited and uploaded. But by the time you've heaped laundry, paid rent, booked doctors, hummed up phones, you realise if you go to bed now, you'll get maybe 4 hours sleep before you have to be up early in the morning to bright and shine your way through it all again. So here you are once more, lying amid tangled bedding, not actually sleeping at all. Because what have you done today, really? Basically nothing, right? You lie there furious with yourself for once again wasting your entire evening, and essentially your entire life. Which brings us to step 3, guilt. Engulfing yourself in guilt is a core mantra to continuing in your fruitless existence. Fully embrace that corrosive self-hatred, and be sure to compare yourself to some imagined idea of perfect humans, as seen on an Instagram feed near you. When you are fully steeped in assurances of your worthlessness, any glimpse of others' achievements are simply reminders of your failings. Meaning you can't watch others' videos without the inner monologue berating you for your lack. Meaning you stop responses and conversations and are out of the wash of it all. Meaning you stop having further ideas, or inspiration, or motivation of any kind, because you've isolated yourself completely. Berate yourself hourly over all you're not doing. Over why you never learnt German, why you didn't continue your oboe practice, why you didn't apply for, try for, lose that job, relationship, weight. Step 4. It's been too long to go back now. You've forgotten how to do things. You've delayed and put off and wriggled out for so long, you've actually forgotten how things work. Did it used to work? You wonder, can you lose the ability to write? Or did you never actually have the ability to write in the first place, and this space from it has just served to show you how dreadful you always actually were? Plus, it would be embarrassing to sidle back now. What would everyone say? What if there's nobody left there to say anything? You've done too much damage to repair. Step 5. Don't pick an idea out of the tumultuous tempest, even an idea satirising the idea of picking ideas. Don't stumblingly start to piece together the vaguest of frameworks and agonisingly and achingly slowly start to fill in the gaps. Don't have friends sit with you in cafes encouraging you and reading over your work and offering advice and support and reassurances. Strictly don't continue when it gets hard, and definitely don't ask for help when you need it. Think of all the things that could go wrong, and of all the reasons you're too inept and unqualified to ever achieve anything, ever. And never, ever just go ahead and try it all anyway. Hi guys, it's nice to be back.